This is my top 5 list of things that you need to start creating content for YouTube. Let's take a look. Number 1 on my list is going to be audio. Audio is probably the most important thing you can have when creating content and making videos. I recommend something like this Rode VideoGo Mic 2. Outstanding choice. You can plug this into 3.5 right into your camera, or use a USB direct into your computer. So, you have it sitting on the desk. You can also boom it out of the shot, just out of the shot, where it can pick up your voice. So, very versatile. This Comica set, there's other brands. Hollyland makes one. You can go with the DJI. I've been using this one a while. It's got the charging case, and it's very good. So if you're gonna be like really close to your camera, this is really good, or on your desk or whatever. So as long as it's fairly close, it's gonna pick up really well. If you're gonna be a little ways from the camera, I would recommend the wireless. Number 2 on the list is going to be a key light, or some people call it a cob light. This one's the RC120B. The B stands for bicolor. They have a D version, and it's a daylight color, 5600. Using the LAD 65 softbox, and that's what it looks like. Other lights that I use quite often would be like these battery-powered RGB lights. These ones are made by Ulanzi, and it's the VL120 RGB. Number 3 on the list is going to be camera lenses. This is your kit lens, and it's okay. It's not bad, but you're probably going to want a better image. Maybe some more background blur, sharper lens. That's where a lot of people would recommend this Sigma 16mm f1.4, and this lens is fantastic. It's a decent price, and it's a great focal length for talking heads. Yeah. So, wonderful lens. Downside to this one is, for me, my desk is typically 24 inches deep, and that's about the distance away that I like to have my camera. With this lens, it needs to be just slightly further than that. Probably 2.5 to 3 feet. So, if you can make that work, it's a good lens. Next up, we're getting really close, and we're with the Sony 11mm f1.8. Really a fantastic lens. Comes in, I think, at about $500. And if you put this on a little desk tripod, like this little Ulanzi, I think MT47, you can put it right on your desk and literally have it right in front of you. Nice thing about that is you can reach all your camera controls, adjust your ISO, your aperture, whatever you want to do. It's right in front of you and easy access. Up next would be the Sigma 10-18 f2.8. So, by far, my favorite lens. Well, it's not a prime, it's a zoom. Yeah, I know. But all those popular focal lengths, the 11mm that everybody wants to do the vlogging with, you have that distance right here. For that mid distance, the 13mm, you got that too. And you've got the 16 as well, distance. So you've got all of them in one lens, plus a little bit on each end. So you can go down to 10, you can go up to 18, and it's f2.8 all the way through. And it's not that heavy. So should work fine for gimbals. And if you're looking for one lens that will do everything, this is the one that I recommend. So coming in at number 4 is the camera itself. And generally adding a kit lens to a camera is going to increase the cost by about $100. My recommendation would be if you're on a super tight budget, I guess get the kit lens and use it for now. But I would recommend buying the camera body and getting the lens that you want. So decide on the distance you need to be from the camera and pick the according lens that you need. The ZV-E10 is a wonderful camera. I've been using that as my primary camera for quite a while, and works good. It's what you're watching me on right now. But if you wanted kind of an all-around camera, one that you can take photos with, and does really good video as well, the A6700. Fantastic camera and extremely capable. The size of the sensor is APS-C. So this is not a full frame camera. Full frame cameras, you're going to pay more, and the lenses are also quite a bit more. If you are going to be shooting a lot of video and for long periods of time, if you're somebody that films church events, films sports events, films weddings, professional events, I would recommend going up to the FX30, and this will handle your longer recording times. It'll handle 4K 60, 4K 120 for longer periods of time without overheating. And coming in at number 5 is going to be tripods. Because you need a way to hold that camera. This one by Small Rig also does horizontal. So if you're wanting to do top-down shots for product reviews, you can do it with this one as well. Here's another type of desk setup. You can clamp that to your desk and put your camera on there. You got a little ball head, and this will come out, and you can even do horizontal with it. And this also extends out. Yeah. So anyway, camera stands and tripods. They make your life a lot easier. Anyway, that's all that I have for today. Thanks for watching till the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, should be able to figure this thing out. Oh, hey, you're already working, huh? Oh, look at that. Okay, but can you do this? Yeah, I see you, Tech.